Hello everyone and welcome to another React video, and today we're reacting to Nukes Top 5, and yeah, I couldn't screen record the official one from his official YouTube channel because my Samsung phone doesn't have a built-in screen recording app, forcing me to use third-party screen recording software, just shitty, laggy, slow ones, and a Samsung can't handle it. Whenever I try screen recording, it just ends the screen recording or just crashes or lags my phone. So yeah, I'm forced to download copies of it off TikTok. I'm sorry if it's seems like scummy or like copycatish, but it's the only way I'm going to be able to react to these videos. So yeah, credit to the original video creators, editors, and Nukes Top 5. So yeah, let's get into it.
This house is haunted by a very active poltergeist.
Someone could easily go behind that door and just push it open. Oh shit, he's got an ogre in his basement. Someone could also be under the table and push the chair. This is just the easiest shit to fake. It's just... oh, never mind. Or maybe people are just hiding like behind the camera's like line of sight, so where his position where it counts. Oh shit, the whole fucking house is moving.
Troy says that these strange incidents in his home have only gotten more intense as the weeks go by.
Oh shit, Troy's back. Go and fucking batter the ghost, eh? Sorry, but are they wank wipes?
With 911, pulled over, and actually met up with sheriff's deputies. And he wasn't arrested for making a false report or for being under the influence of anything. So what exactly happened out there? Sheriff Cutler says people in that area report strange things all the time.
For years, the residents and people out there in the Curry area near the battlefield have reported seeing things and hearing things that they couldn't exactly understand.
Probably because they're going insane or just on the influence of alcohol or drugs. Why did you not do like a drug or alcohol test if they're saying the scene like deemed some shit? Because it seems so bizarre. Why would you not?
You can watch a full deep dive over on the YouTube channel, Carolina Case Files. Pulled from a dream. Nukes Top 5 viewer Nikolai says that ever since they moved his young daughter Hannah into her own room, the nursery camera has been catching some very strange things at night.
It's just a baby moving around. There's nothing strange about that.
One evening as Hannah sleeps, the camera records this. Little Hannah's foot seems to be pulled by something.
It's not like a poltergeist or something. It's just the baby moving its leg on its own. It's not like it's being dragged. It does look like it a bit, but you know what? I don't know what it is for these like ghost videos. It says like, oh, top 10 videos that will make you shit yourself. All top 10 videos that will make you quake in your shoes. And then it's just furniture moving around and dogs and like dogs and cats just staring at like doors acting strange and back and acting like there's something there when there isn't. Or babies crying because they're being dragged by something. Actually, it's just like, just a baby like tripping over or like, I don't know, just moving themselves and they end up like trying to do it. I don't know. They're just fake.
Pulled so hard that not only does the crib move, but it even shakes the camera several feet away. She wakes up screaming from the sudden jolt. Now, normally I would just dismiss a video like this as a child kicking in her sleep. But again, this pull is so violent that it actually shakes part of the room. And her leg doesn't even seem to make contact with the bed.
A leg doesn't have to hit the bed for it to move your pillow.
Paranormal Nightmare. Paranormal investigators and brothers Josh and Sean Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series are contacted by a woman named Cheryl. Cheryl believes a demon is destroying her life. In a tragic series of events, Cheryl's father passed away, and not long after, her fiancé sadly took the lives of both of her children. Cheryl is now completely alone and lives in absolutely horrible conditions in a very bad neighborhood. In 17 years, Josh and Sean say that they've never encountered a case as tragic and dangerous as this. The brothers even feel that their own personal safety could be at risk in this investigation. But nevertheless, they drive to Cheryl's home to investigate. The guys soon begin to understand exactly why Cheryl believes that she might be dealing with a demon.
I hate God.
I hate God.
Holy.
It said I hate God.
Yeah, we can fucking tell, pal.
Why do you hate God? God is going to destroy you tonight. Where are you at right now? Are you watching us?
Worthless people.
Worthless. Who's a worthless? Come on, tell me, who's a worthless? I think you're worthless.
Possessed.
Possessed.
Oh,
It's what we want.
Oh, no
my-
way.
That's fucking crazy.
Possessed, that's what we want. Oh,
Is that why you're
something, turn on, go out there, go. Something turned on out there.
Is that what you want to do to Cheryl? Are you wanting to possess her? Is that what you're trying to do? Whoa, air.
Fucking hell, could this quality get any
Something
shittier?
just blew on my neck. Here, you stand on here, screw this. Yeah, something just blew on my freaking neck.
I bet your little ghost hunting mate just farted near you and it fucking blew on your neck.
Hit. I did not hit anything. Like right when I walked by, something just grabbed hold of my hip.
The two brothers receive very ominous replies through their spirit box, and Josh says something grabbed his hip.
Anyone can fake something like that. That's the thing with these videos. They say like, oh, these videos are like the scariest shit in the world, but then it's like, it's just things that they smell or feel or saw off camera, and obviously we, the people that are watching the video, we couldn't see that, and then saying like, oh, I swear down, 100% legit. How are we supposed to believe them? How's we supposed to know that they're not just some like hungry losers desperate for money from like stupid idiots with no common sense looking at ghost videos that are probably fake? I mean, I'm not disregarding this person's like problems are suffering or what happened, but I'm just saying it's just like over ghost videos. I'm not blaming this person's suffering and calling it fake or just like downgrading it. It just seems a bit bizarre. Or the scene like, oh, someone grabbed my hip and then oh, I fucking felt something below my neck. That's something you could fake by just saying it. It's easy, very easy to fake. You just say it. Anyways, that's enough yapping.
Sean begins to feel a pain in his stomach and takes a break outside in the car while Josh stays behind.
Please listen.
No way. Loud bang. Said, please listen, and then a huge freaking bang back there. Okay, that's 3 times.
What the fuck is he doing? He's just pretending that something's touching him, and then he's like jumping back and acting scared. Like, so anyone can smell, see, or feel, or like hear something, but then off camera, nothing is to be seen, heard, or anything of what he just said.
3 times I've been touched.
Why?
Why are you touching me? I mean, these are not just like little touches. These are big f***ing touches.
While Josh is completely alone, he hears 2 loud bangs coming from somewhere inside Cheryl's home, after which he is touched again. After a short break, the 2 brothers switch places, and whatever seems to be inside Cheryl's home seems to get very angry.
Go to hell, Sean.
Holy you. Oh,
Bitch.
you're you. Oh my God, I'm not going to fucking hell. You are. You're going back where you fucking came from. Holy shit, this is where I need fucking Josh. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I'd say we're definitely dealing with a freaking demon.
Yeah, there's one right next to you.
To end their investigation, they ask Cheryl to sit in the house alone and attempt to communicate with what they now believe to be a demon. Josh and Sean sit outside in the car. What happens next scares the living out of them.
Running.
There was a huge f***ing black shadow right next to the f***ing window. I looked over and there was a huge black shadow right there next to the window.
Holy, let's just get out of here. This.
A strange, unexplained dark mass hits the car window.
Yeah, we can fucking tell.
Eye of the Jinn. This next creepy video was posted to TikTok without a source. Some people speculate that the original creator is none other than popular Jordanian ghost hunter Ehab Kasmia, who I featured many times. But I've been unable to find the original video, so I can't verify. However, the short video is definitely very creepy.
Hey. Gee. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. فكرت في اشي هون اخوان.
That's a fucking sound effect. You can literally hear it cut off, and it doesn't even match his environment. So when he's talking, it's like quiet and echoey. But the sound effects, it's like loud and far away. Fucking God, most fake as shit.
سمعت الصوت؟ صوت الباب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. اسمع صوت الصراخ.
No, it sounds like shitty low quality sound effects being dolloped into your video.
اسمع.
A face can be seen staring through the crack of the door at whoever is filming. They quickly run around the door, but there's no one there. Some believe the face to be that of a jinn, a shape-shifting sinister entity that seems to be toying with the explorer. Now, without the original source and video, we just don't know exactly what's going on here. Is it a jinn caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? Viewer videos. This next clip was submitted by Nukes viewer Anna Garcia. It allegedly shows security footage of a ghost appearing around what locals claim is a haunted well in the small town of Urcos, Peru.
Bro, could the quality on these videos get any shittier? If you're gonna make a believable ghost video with really high editing and shit, and at least make it seem believable with your fucking fancy editing and high quality, but no, all of it just has to be shitty for sale quality.
A man seems to be sitting near the well,
We can tell.
and then just seems to... well, I don't know actually what he does, but it's creepy as hell.
He manifests into a sperm cell.
But is this a ghost or just the oddest camera glitch ever recorded? You decide. Out of the mud. Earlier this year, the usually sunny town of Chosica, Peru suffered heavy rains and mudslides that washed through the city. The national news reported on the severe damage left behind and talked to residents who have come together to clean and rebuild the city. But there is something else in this news report that seems a bit out of place.
Yeah, there's been a fucking flood and mudslides and all that shit. Of course, something's gonna seem out of place.
And downright creepy.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano? Los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
Did you see it?
Of course, saw it. The fucking camera woman was facing right in front of it.
While the reporter is showing the water and mud rushing down the stairs, behind her someone or something.
That just looks like bad CGI to me. Have you ever seen them like movies like them old 2000s, like Avengers or sci-fi alien movies? And it's got really shitty CGI and they just move dead weird. They just move like jelly. Like, it's almost like that. Like shitty CGI. It moves like that. That's what makes it seem fake.
Completely covered in mud appears to follow her. The reporter doesn't notice the bizarre figure and continues up the stairs as she finishes her report. The footage goes viral with many shocked viewers speculating the figure to be some kind of creature or monster. Either way, whoever or whatever it is seems to not be wearing any clothes, have any hair, and seems to have distorted features.
That's why I don't meet up with people from online dating sites.
Obviously, it seems like any normal person fighting through these conditions would be at severe risk of being washed away in the flood, or at the very least becoming very sick from the muddy, bacteria-filled water. So just who or what is this?
That's a bone marrow baby.
You think?
Right, I was thinking about ending the video with the Nukes top 5 bit, but I wanted to extend it onto a little bit longer since these videos are so fake, it's honestly like very amusing. And if you didn't know, this part is also on the Slaptam channel. It's on an unofficial re-uploaded TikTok account, but that's the only way I can really like find these videos, because I just explained at the start of this video I can't screen record, so yeah, that's the only way. So anyway, let's get on to the video.
Footage from the last known sightings of people that mysteriously disappeared to inexplicable road accidents and ghost sightings. Join us as we count 11 mysterious videos that can't be explained.
On the 30th of June 2014, 28-year-old Lars Matank and a group of friends went on a holiday to the seaside resort of Golden Sands in Bulgaria. During his stay, Matank got into a fight with a group of rival football fans and suffered a ruptured eardrum. He was then advised by a local doctor not to fly until his ear had fully healed and was unable to return home with his friends. Alone, Matank checked into a cheap hotel in the area. After just one night, he began to act very strangely. He sent a text message to his mother telling her that he didn't feel safe and that she should cancel his credit card. He also told her that he was hiding from 4 men who were following him. Apparently fearing for his safety, Matank then headed to Varna Airport where the security camera captured him entering. A few minutes later, Matank can be seen running from the airport and into the parking lot. He was then seen climbing a fence and running through a meadow and into the nearby woods. Matank was never seen again, and it was never discovered who or what he was running from at Varna Airport.
Probably saw the in-flight meal prices.
Remains a mystery. This footage began surfacing around the middle of 2016. It shows a woman browsing items in a shopping mall. When an item mysteriously falls behind her, she turns and replaces it on the shelf. As soon as she replaces the item, she begins to act very strangely, almost as though an unseen force takes control of her body. She drops her shopping and begins to writhe uncontrollably. After falling to the floor, 2 other shoppers notice the woman. As one comes to her aid, the woman lets out a guttural scream. By this time, the commotion has attracted several other shoppers. She lets out yet another scream, this one more intense than the first. The screams seem to have the power to push the onlookers back.
Alright, now they're being a little bit dramatic, getting knocked over just from a scream. I mean, if this happened in, like, America or any other country, they'd just be filming and putting the camera in their face and just making, like, clickbaity thumbnails and titles out of it.
As the man in black attempts to restrain her, the other onlookers gather closer. The woman begins calming down, but then suddenly she lets out one final almighty yell.
Final almighty yell, that was just like weird growling sounds.
This time it has the force to move objects in the store as well as cause the security camera to flicker. The other customers then help the woman to her feet and escort her away. This mysterious footage was recorded in 2003.
Jesus, didn't know it was that old, doesn't even look that old. Most fucking modding ghost videos, they look like potato quality from like fucking 1800 stone Lenovo tablet.
From the CCTV of an unknown hotel. A member of the hotel staff is sent to investigate screams coming from room 209, which was thought to be empty at the time. As the man approaches the door, the screaming can be heard over the footage.
What's going on, John?
The voice of another member of staff can be heard advising the man to wait before entering the room as the police have been notified and are on their way. However, the man decides to enter the room anyway. Shortly after he enters, some sort of ghostly figure can be seen escaping down the hallway before the hotel lights begin to flicker. When the man exits the room, he appears startled. He says there was no one in the room, however all the furniture was turned upside down, the carpet was ripped up, and the shower was running. The video abruptly ends without an explanation on what was happening in room 209.
Cause it's fake, can you not tell? It's just some like movie style editing. It's not like some shitty like recording of someone working a night shift in like Mexico or something. It's like movie style producing. It's not like some shitty one.
Was it a ghost or just a prank? If it was a prank, then how do you explain the ghostly figure seen leaving the room? On the 14th of October 2009, two witnesses claimed to have seen a large triangular-shaped object hovering above a hotel they were staying in at the time. The pair reported the strange occurrence to the authorities, and a short time later, two mysterious men dressed in black suits visited the hotel looking...
Now look, it's Mr. Men in Black over here and his little friend, Inspector Ghoul. No, they're not doing some government, like, testing thing. They're doing some shitty ghosts on UFO or whatever sighting on a crappy YouTube channel.
This footage from the lobby security camera of the hotel shows the men walking into the building. The men asked to speak to the guests that had witnessed the event but were told by staff that they were no longer there. The staff members that spoke to the men said that they were very pale and had no eyebrows or eyelashes and that they looked completely identical. One female staff member even said that they looked as though both men's hair was fake, as if they were wearing wigs to cover the fact that they were bald. The staff member also claimed that both men had very large deep blue eyes and that the entire time they spoke they never blinked once. If you look closely at the footage of the two men entering the hotel, you can see the man on the left appears to be having trouble keeping his feet straight as he walks.
Probably walking around while he needs a shit.
Did the guests witness some kind of alien spacecraft above their hotel? And were these the mysterious men in black that have been reported to appear after many UFO sightings? If so, were they top-level government agents sent to assess the case, or could they have been aliens looking to erase any knowledge of their existence?
What kind of silly question is that? Why would aliens in business suits with weird blue eyes and no hair with wigs or whatever he said go into a fucking hotel or bank or whatever it was? I don't really care if I messed up because it's just a shitty fucking video anyway. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode. Like and subscribe for more videos of me reviewing shitty, fake, mysterious, supernatural sightings. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. See ya.